Please be advised that fishing low water marks can be extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone alone and or anyone who doesn't know what they are doing. If in doubt, don't do it. Respect the water, stay safe.
Ho ho ho!
We're back,
Ooh,
brother.
yeah.
We're back.
The cap is out. Chris has got his shorts on.
Yeah, it won't be for much longer, like underestimating the weather. Maybe a nice out the window, but it's not nice.
This should be a good session. We are heading to a mark where you need to be really careful because it's a low water mark. If you don't know what you're doing, don't go on your own. Don't go without any experience. If you do know what you're doing, make sure you be careful and
Always
you go with someone.
Stay vigilant, mate.
Stay vigilant, go with someone. We are heading to the low water mark at the Derby pool. We've only
The lifeguard station, Harrison Drive, basically,
gonna walk out there. It's been a good few weeks, but we're
It's been
back
a while,
out.
mate. It's been a while.
Like we had the flatty bash, but
yeah, but
that was different.
It has been fish in February. Well, sorry, fishless February, hasn't it? But the sun's out. The fish are gonna come out too.
Right. So in the meantime, while you're watching montage or a sped up clip of us heading to the mark, head over to www.sbtmailorder.co.uk and check out the web store. It's small in content, but it's growing every day. Head over there.
Buy something as well. Get some decent stuff on there. Buy it.
Buy something, yeah, if you want. If
No, buy it.
Buy it, yeah.
Yeah, buy it.
Right, well, I've gone and forgotten all lighting, so I can't film. So Chris is going to head back once he's got all his gear ready. Go and get the gear for me out the shop, which is just on the side, and then we'll be ready to go. These things happen.
Wouldn't be a session if it wasn't for Richie messing up somewhere along the line, you know.
Something happens. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the first session where I filmed with a tooth missing. Don't wait.
Yeah.
It's getting filled in a couple of months. I've just got to wait.
It won't be. Carry on the way you go, mate. You'll be getting more teeth knocked out.
So yeah, Chris is going to head back in a minute. I'm going to catch up with you once Chris is back and we've got all the lighting that we need, because, you know, obviously we need lighting so you can see me, because it's going to get dark at some point.
Yeah, we
so,
all want to see Richie, don't we? We all want to see that lovely face.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, look at what I bumped into. It's only mates, lad. Yes, mate. Where you fishing, mate? Where you doing?
Just fishing for plaice.
Whereabouts?
Plaice on Harrison Drive.
Just on Harrison Drive on the low, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sound. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, we'll put a pack of squid on it, who gets the most.
So.
Yeah, winner takes a pack of squid. The longest, yeah, the longest. I've got him measured there. Right, Chris is back, he's got the lights. Let's get ready, let's get over. Sound. Cheers, mate.
Yes, so blood.
Forgot them all. There you go. Right, catch you over at the water. Right, it's time to get walking. As you can see at this mark, there is a gully. You do have to be careful. If you're unsure, don't cross. Once the tide's out at its max and it starts to turn, this is the gully you have to be careful for. So please, just be careful if you're fishing the Derby Pool breakwater or Harrison Drive breakwater, the first one. It can be quite dangerous.
Right, so finally set up after a lot of messing around. The tide is now running out fast though, so we're chasing it at the moment. As you can see in the distance, we're fishing in this little channel gully here, but where we want to be is over on that one there, a bit further out. But we're trying, aren't we, mate? Get the waters, get the rear line wet.
Nice bit of black and squid on the boom rig, and I will show you what I'm putting on the second rig when I get it set up. There's a few other gents joined us over there, so busy night.
In the gully where we want it to be, a bit further out. At the Derby Pool, right at our back. A couple of the lads over that way, Vincent, Leong and company, all fishing there. And then you've got me, Richard and Mr. Hodgson fishing there. What a lovely sunset that is, eh? Stunning, isn't it? What a great place we live in. All we need now is a fish, I suppose. Lovely, stunning place.
And look who we've got over here. Oh, sorry, this sand is really soft, so I'm going to speed this bit up. Sound! You look who we've got. Here's the Mike, the caretaker, the Mersey caretaker. He's out with us. Well, we're out with him as well. We're out together as a team. Yep. We're going to be getting ourselves some flatties, maybe, hopefully. I'm after Ray.
Yeah, Ray. I'm
Ray would be nice. We're going to have a big bait out, and then we'll see what happens a bit later on. See if what transpires. And the weather. I've got a sunset on that. Gorgeous, isn't it?
Amazing.
Right, so I'll be back in a minute with an update. Hopefully. He'll be with a fish. There's an half deep sand today. Soft, I mean. Over by Mike's okay. But just this bit here. Whew. So I'll sit down and get some bait ready. Well, there's been a little bit of action maybe. Which rod, Chris?
On the left one. The tallest one of the two, mate. Get the BDs on it, mate.
Chris has decided to take it.
We're going to have to try, mate. It's not knocking for nothing, is it? It's either crabs or there's a little fishy. Seems pretty light though.
It's very rare you don't catch in the first 10 minutes anyway, mate. Isn't it?
Yes, it is, mate, but you know, we can't do it all the time. Just making sure I'm not tangled on the lines.
Look at that water, it's still as... You wouldn't believe how still it is. Oh, should we put a drum roll in? I'll put a drum roll in. I'll put No? What is it? Oh, that's it. Yeah. Fair dues. As per usual, it looks a little bit lighter on camera than it does in real life. I've got the Pac-Man out. Belter piece of kit, this. Look at that. Never need a tip light again. Well, I've got a chance to show you what I've got. I've got a bit of ragworm, just the end of like a pound of ragworm. Obviously, don't get high in your own supply. If there's some left, I'll take a little bit what's left. And as you can see, I've just brought a little bit of black, just what's left. You don't get high on your own supply. So I've got some squid, and I've got a bluey, and I've got one of these bad boys, hermit crab. I'll show you how that's working later. So there you go. Not a dicky bird so far, Michael.
Getting lots of bites, but you're not catching the fish.
I've got a big one on the left.
Yeah.
Nice big chunk of bluey.
Yeah.
Which I might go back down to. I might change to a flapper if it carries on. And I've got a boom on the right with rag bottom and lug and squid top, just tipping it.
My flapper has fish on it, and I'm getting bites.
Alright.
Little bits of herring.
Herring?
I'm getting really big bites as well. I'm just not catching the fish.
Fractions of time later. Oh yeah.
Fish on, boys. This is a fucking break.
Something here. Not too sure what it is at the moment. But he reckons it's a monster. Monster from the deep.
That was a hell of a bite, that, Mike, wasn't it?
Proper bite that was.
I haven't seen a bite like that in ages. Jeez, that was good to see. And this is on the Century. Uh-oh. What?
Does it come off?
No, it's out there.
Fighting.
There.
Could that be a bass?
No, it's not a bass. It's a ray. You can see it on the top.
Taking me left.
Yeah, I can see it. It's coming. It's a ray.
Yes.
Definitely a ray.
Chris, go in and get it, mate. I don't want to lose this fish.
Come on, mate, he's coming. He's coming.
That was one hell of a bite for such a small ray, that. Yes, first ray of the season. Yes, mate.
There you go. Not a bad little specimen, Richard.
Oh, what do you know, eh? Just when I thought everything was going quiet and I had to change tactic, that was a hell of a bite. For I think it was 46 centimeters. It was about 3 or 4, maybe three. I would say 3. Be conservative. Yeah, but it give the rod a right banging around. Took me over to the left. As you see, like Chris got it in for me. Made up. Just made up. Made up I got one. Made up I got a fish. It's been ages, absolute ages. So yeah, that was happy days. I've had a little knock on the flapper rig, which has got the worm on it, so I'm just going to see how that develops, and then we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's anything on it. I think it might just be a few crabs. Oh yeah. Crack on. Chris is in. He's brought it up. Did you see the bite?
No, put it on my hand lens, mate. Get the whole fish in.
Let's have a look. Oh wow. Saved the blank.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. It's that small, it's see-through. At least you're not blanked, mate. There we go. Look at that, taking all that worm.
I'm still took it with him, mate.
Yeah.
Little greedy fella. Oh, little waiting.
Well, there's a little fella. Gonna go and put him back. Didn't think you could get any smaller than Chris's, but off you go, matey. Off you go. Gone.
lot of you guys who've become crew members and follow the Shack and the Motley Crew on YouTube from round the Wirral area of the northwest. I'm telling you now, on a night like this, everything's just peaceful. There's the dry dock over in Liverpool, takes on some massive cargo boats. The city's just round them, the corner of them lights, but it is one of the most stunning places to live, to fish. We've got, I think it's Europe's biggest wind farm just off the shore as well. So we're basically fishing the Irish Sea more than we're actually fishing the Mersey. The Mersey's just, you know, over there, so we're actually fishing like the mouth of the Mersey, which merges with the Irish Sea. So you know, it's going to make beautiful scenes. You've seen the sun set before. See if we can find any stars. Look, that's all like Liso and Morton area, over there, over that way. But it's just so nice.
Hey lads, do you know what time it is? Fresh baits! It's the hour before. Let's get some fresh baits on. Let's get them out there, get another array before the end of the session. Feeling optimistic. Chris has finally got his gear together and is actually being able to cast his rod. So we're all back out in the water. Fresh baits. Oh yeah! Well, Chris has just seen the bite, hit straight into it. Got himself a nice. Just about to go over and measure it.
No, no, on this sheet where you're sitting.
36.
36. I'll go home for tomorrow night supper.
Lovely that, mate, well done.
Right, I'll have a sandwich machine.
You're having a right session today,
mate.
mate.
Put 'em there on it.
Seems to be that main, like, part of the session where everyone's just zoned in on what they're doing. We're all going a bit quiet, just trying to focus in on getting that fish before the tide turns, really. We won't have long after the low because of the situation with the gully behind us. Again, safety warning. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me just flip the camera around. What was I saying, eh? Quiet period. Never a quiet period. Never a good chance. There's something happening. Oh, another fly. About the same size, isn't it? Yeah. A little bit smaller, isn't it? Still a nice fish.
Yeah, you're smaller, mate, yeah. There's our hook.
Yeah. Nice one, mate.
Oh, there was some good place markings on it though, isn't it? What is the place? Herringbone, clear bottom. Answers on a postcard, people.
Yeah, please just leave in the comments. That looks, it's just one of them hybrids. I'm not saying anything.
No, yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the fin does go right from the back to the front there.
And look at the orange on that. Lovely. Right, so Mike is heading off a little bit early. He's got work in the morning. So he said if he isn't going to catch it in the next 10 minutes, he's getting a blank. So your checkbook's in the post, mate, if it does happen. I'll put a smiley face on it if it makes it any better.
Yeah, well,
but
you know.
You made it out. Made up to see you, Mike.
Yeah.
So if Mike's missing at the end of the video, that's why.
It's called fishing, not catching.
Yeah.
It's been a bit hard tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a bit like weird, bit of a hard one for all of us. Yeah, slow. And again, it's a mark that like we haven't all fished together at the same time, so it's figuring it out a little bit as well. But
I've never fished it before, so yeah, it's new to me.
right then, well, I'm going to head off back to the rods.
Over and out.
Over and out. Bang on low. Mike's gone home. He's absolutely knackered. He done well being out for as long as he did. So stay safe, Mike. No doubt we'll speak soon. But yeah, absolutely bit of a bizarre session. It just started out so like everything was going wrong for both me and Chris at the very start. Like I forgot my lights, and then you know, the whole like walk and that and stuff just didn't seem to gel. But yeah, we managed to get together. Had a few fish between us. Beacon, it's gone 1:15 now, like, but we're on the low. We're going to be keeping an eye out for the tide around us and stuff, looking out for each other. That's what we've got to do, because these low tides, even experienced anglers can sometimes get caught out. Even, you know, so imagine being a novice or inexperienced, you know, at this mark. But yeah, so we're on low. Maybe something might come as it starts to slip back in. So let's see. Here's the other gully. Here's the gully. Sorry. Yeah, well, there's one there that you can't see, which is shallow, but you can't see it. And here's the one that you can't see. You have to be really careful. That is why experience and knowledge are extremely important fishing low water marks. So I'm going to cross this now, so I'll see you at the van, guys. End of the session.
What a session as was.
Had a great time, brilliant.
Quite a couple of species got caught today, didn't they?
Yep, there was whiting.
Well, you're right, yeah. A couple of whiting, handful of whiting, a dab and a flounder, I'm going to call it.
Was it a dab?
Was it? Or a flounder?
It was just a flatfish. I'm going to start calling them flatties.
That's what I call them, mate, flatties.
Yeah. If you think you know what they are, just leave it in the comments. And so on that note, we really do wish you to stay safe and tight lines, and we'll see you soon.
Take care.
Please be advised that fishing low water marks can be extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone alone and or anyone who doesn't know what they are doing. If in doubt, don't do it. Respect the water, stay safe.